it's true, really. What you say is true, Muntu. Yeah, I think the same.
Because, you know, when it's like, if we all have symptoms, let's put it that way, if we all have the symptom of being a witch,
yeah.
All right, so now let's forget about, what is it called? What was this play called again? The one that the children listen, the witchcraft book.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, yeah! So we can all forget about Harry Potter now, and we can actually think that, oh, I possess that element. But it's like, as much as what we think about other people, that is bad, what about how we can think about ourselves?
But this is the thing. Sometimes we ignore that things that happen to us coming from our thought, because I strongly believe that thoughts are physical, are things, you know. The way you think about yourself materialize itself. So sometimes 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, something happened to you, you won't even know or realize that is what you thought in the in the past that makes things happen. So we should be very careful about our thinking day by day.
You're very true, because you know this whole thing about relationship, because this morning here they were talking about fathers, you know. You know, here in this country, in this part, it's impossible for fathers, and so many things are happening. But you know, sometimes, you know, we've all been victim, you know what I mean, of not able to see our children. But when you kind of look into it, not everybody deserves not to see their children. But at the same time, if people are in the position whereby, you know, especially when you've checked yourself, you know that you're not a bad man, you don't contribute to all this. If the mother is trying to take the children away from you, you know, what I've actually thought about is that when you begin to think bad, say like, okay, now I'm not seeing my children, now I don't want to see no children because I don't see my children and I hate all children. It's like she has put a witch on you, and you are making it manifest by saying that that this have happened to you.
So we have to be very careful. If look, like you take that example, let's say a woman went with your children, who are also her children. So even though they go, you should not curse those children or that woman, because when we should be very careful about what we say, because it could become a curse, and then an accident happened to your child, then you blame who? You won't know that it's you. You will blame the person, you know, who interact with it. But so we should be very careful about what words. Our thoughts and our words are the most powerful tools. Actually, God is a word. God acts with word.
Is a word. He said it in the Bible as well. But also, this is like you've just kind of awakened some thought and experiences. I mean, not only just me, but a lot of people listening. Because what you said, I mean, I can agree to it. This is a story I've never told anyone, right? You know, over 20 years ago, we lost our elder sister. All right, she was pregnant. And you know, like when people swear all the time, like, you know, they're telling you things. Oh yeah, I will see. Oh, I was there. If you don't believe me, I swear to this and I swear to that. You know what I'm saying? People do that to make people believe what they're saying. And so she was standing outside. You know, there was having a little confusion or an argument with somebody, and she said, "Oh, if it's not true, when I go to give birth, let me die."
Oh, you see?
And I tell you what, when she said that, something just, and I felt very, very bad, because I don't like people to swear to convince me that they're saying the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that was it.
And when she gave birth,
and that was it.
She died.
And that was it.
So sometimes even people curse themselves. They don't know. Or especially when you're angry, you should be very careful, because when we're angry, we say things that sometimes we don't mean. But we forget that once your word is already out there,
it won't come back.
We don't know where our thoughts are going. So so it's very important.
It's true, because I always remind, you know, listeners, and I always say this as well, that, you know, for me, my philosophy is slow to speak and quick to understand. But let's take now this track from Witchcraft, because it's actually ignites some really energy here on us here in the studio. I'm sure you listeners as well listening. This is Muntu Valdo from his album The One and the Many, Witchcraft.
Limba.
Oh yeah, they're gone. Galaxy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Give thanks. How are you, sir? Yes. Yes. Is that Tony? Long time, man. Yes. Yes, sir. Same to you, sir. Boubacar, that was a really, really good track.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And when is the album coming out?
In January.
All right.
It's January.
And what's the name of the album?
This album is calling in French Faut pas se diviser. We don't never blocking.
Right.
Everyone, we need to put our hand together.
Yes.
No blocking. Africa don't never block. Everyone don't never block.
Yes.
It's calling in my new album.
Yes. Fantastic.
Faut pas se diviser.
Fantastic. Yeah. You know, also, you know, I know the transformation. It's not easy for an African born in Africa and then coming into Europe, you know, to look for a so-called better life.
Yes.
You know, what is your experience in, you know, what you've seen in Burkina Faso, the life, the culture, and in France, the life, the culture, the system, and now you're here in London doing, you know, what is your experience so far in terms of what you've gathered about what you've experienced about Africans in the diaspora?
Yeah, in my experience about this world and this planet, and me, I think we need to keep the culture with us to bring people. When we have our African culture with us, we can give people the reality way, the true way, and to think good thing. Yeah. Life is not easy in Europe, in Africa, everywhere in this planet. It's really hard. But when we bring music, art, with us to giving people, we giving people the reality way. Yeah, it's not easy to play music, to do music everywhere. But we do music by self before, after giving to people good vibes and good thing.
All right. I mean, I know as a musician, you know, you play for everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
I make a cultural center, the cultural center in Burkina Faso, to help the children.
Tell us about that.
Yeah.
Tell us, because that's what I was talking about, your experience, you know, being born in Burkina Faso and you've traveled to France. You know, France was the people that came to your country and they do everything. They change your mind, they change your clothes and everything. And you went to France and what you saw, maybe it was different. And you're thinking they're going to hug you and they're going to think we all one. Maybe it was not the same for you. So tell us about why made you decided to go build a center in your country?
Me, I go to build the center in my country, but I need everywhere to bring people to come to Africa to see. And bring Africa people come to Europe to travel to see the world. And then after we can make everything fusion together. And this is my idea first. And where, like this, I make the cultural center 2010 in my village, where I make the school for the children to study, how to learn music, how to learn to make African instrument, how to do everything. And every year sometime I go there to make the festival, to give an opportunity in African artists to play with a good sound, with a good people, and yeah, to give them reality vibes, reality groove for the people.
Yeah.
And yeah, to get back, people, friends, come there. Yeah, the engineer, producer come there to see the musician. Yeah, and everyone was happy.
Right.
Yeah, what I thinking about to do music.
Yeah.
Yeah, for myself and for the people.
Right. I mean, yesterday you played at You played at the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played at the bedroom on well, my days now is actually Thursday. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that experience for you?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. We have a lot of fun days. People there. We're making warm. With the good vibes. Yes, and we are happy. Me with my band. And last night we performed again at Crystal Palace. It was good. Yes. Every day is different.
Right.
Yeah, but why we looking out for?
Yes.
Looking for to perform to show this group.
Yes.
And the people.
Yeah.
People know how Zaama Nooma band, how Boubacar Kafando. Yeah, what we're doing, and we're doing a lot, and we are happy to be here this Galaxy Radio. Yeah, to talking about you. Thank you, Freestyle.
Nice one.
Yeah.
So Wally, yourself, I mean, how do you felt with the performance at the bedroom and yesterday performance?
In French, you can translate.
Yeah, I can translate.
Alors c'était assez, je pense que les gens ont été assez surpris.
Yeah, people was
De la
really
musique.
surprised
Yeah.
with the music.
Peut-être, je sais pas s'ils avaient l'habitude,
Maybe they were not used to
mais
it.
ça a été vraiment super.
was
Les gens
great.
nous ont bien accueillis.
People, yeah, welcome us very well.
L'ambiance était
Right.
plutôt chaude, les gens ont dansé.
Yeah, the mood
Il y avait
was
une-
warm, people danced.
Il y avait une autre soirée au-dessus.
Yeah.
Les gens en descendant s'arrêtaient
Yeah.
pour écouter la musique.
Yeah, there were another
C'était
party
vraiment sympa.
upstairs, but
Yeah.
all
Everybody
the
came
people,
down.
Yeah, came down.
Ah, where the party was, yeah? The music is like, ooh,
Yeah.
sweet. Ah, so it was a good atmosphere.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. And Joel, how do you feel as well?
Comment est-ce que tu te sens? Ouais,
Comment je me sens?
ouais, comment tu te sens et comment tu as senti les concerts d'hier?
Les concerts, moi personnellement,
Personally,
je trouve que en fait déjà le public de Londres,
I think the public here in
sont,
London,
ouais, ils sont vraiment, c'est un public vraiment assez joyeux.
yeah, people are very
Voilà.
joyful.
Et voilà, et nous à chaque fois, parce qu'on a déjà joué la fois dernière à Haute-Lani.
Yeah, we've played in
Ça m'a, voilà,
Italy
moi
before.
ça m'a donné vraiment beaucoup de plaisir de revenir à
Yeah, it
Londres
gave me a lot of
pour,
pleasure.
ouais,
I
pour jouer
wanted
d'autres
to
concerts.
come back in London to do other concerts.
Voilà, et vraiment, justement, comme il disait Walid, en fait, le concert, quand on est venu jouer, les gens ne s'attendaient pas à voir un groupe si puissant, je veux dire.
Yeah,
Si je peux exagérer.
Yeah, they were not.
Voilà. Et il y en a même qui disaient, mais c'est pas possible. Comment ça se fait que c'est même pas payant pour rentrer?
Ah,
Voilà.
we were even surprised that it was free to
Right.
come and see such
Yes.
a beautiful and powerful music.
Yes, yes, yes.
Parce que tellement qu'ils étaient surpris, et nous, ça nous a beaucoup touché, ça nous a fait
And we were
plaisir.
really touched and yeah, and pleased.
Fantastic.
Et on aimerait vraiment redécouvrir encore plus Londres.
Yeah, and we would like to
C'est ça.
discover even more.
Yeah.
London.
Pourquoi pas dans les festivals, pourquoi pas dans,
Yeah,
dans
maybe
les
in
événements.
festivals.
Yes.
And, you know.
Great. So how is life in Paris?
Comment est la vie à Paris comparé à Londres? Je suppose.
Alors, la vie à Paris, après ça reste le côté métropolitain.
Yeah, it's still a big city, metropolitan, you know.
C'est sûr que en fait, les méthodes, en fait, c'est bizarre, c'est que on n'est pas loin de l'autre, entre Paris et Londres.
Yeah,
c'est à
Paris and
côté.
London is near, but
Mais la vie, la vie de Londres et Paris, tu as l'impression que c'est à l'inverse.
Yeah.
Ça n'a-
you might think it's completely different, two different words.
Yeah.
But
Déjà-
different words, but they're just nearby.
Right.
Déjà la circulation.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
You can walk in it. People are walking the other day to come to London
Yeah.
from
And-
Paris.
Je trouve
And
qu'ils
here,
sont
everything
plus
is different,
très
yeah.
réglo, ils sont plus réglo. Il y a des choses qui sont assez surprenantes. Mais dans l'ensemble, je trouve que l'ambiance, ça reste une ambiance grande ville, quoi. Grande
Yeah,
ville
but
comme
it's
Paris.
still a big city like Paris.
Donc on
Right,
n'est pas carrément dépaysé, quoi.
Yeah, we're not completely, you know, out of.
Right, right. You know, when you see the African brothers and sisters, you know, the way we are living here in London, Paris.
Les Africains ouais, qui vivent here à Paris ou à Londres.
Yeah, and we're speaking different languages,
Yeah,
you know.
Différentes langues.
Yeah, and how do you feel like sometimes you want to communicate, but you can't? I mean, how does that make you feel?
Qu'est-ce que ça te fait de savoir que parfois tu veux communiquer avec tes frères africains et tout, mais tu ne peux pas parce que tu as la barrière de la langue?
Waouh. Ça, c'est ça qui est vraiment une question que j'adore.
Yeah, good question.
Parce que moi, je suis quelqu'un qui aime parler.
I'm somebody who likes to
J'aime
talk.
parler, j'aime bien communiquer,
I like
j'aime
to
bien
communicate.
vraiment découvrir les
I
autres.
like to
Et
discover other
malheureusement,
people.
quand je me retrouve coincé,
But unfortunately,
que je deviens vraiment comme un sourd, que je ne comprends pas ce que je veux dire et que je n'arrive pas à m'exprimer, je deviens triste.
Yeah, I'm really sad because sometimes when I find myself I cannot communicate, I cannot exchange with other people, I feel really sad about it.
Il y a juste ça c'est moi qui me...
Mais
sinon c'est fabuleux de voir, c'est vraiment de voir des Africains qui s'expriment en anglais même ou dans d'autres langues. Tu as envie de découvrir, de comprendre et c'est vraiment comment ça c'est le côté voyage. C'est une découverte.
Yeah, but I like the fact that when you travel, you see other people with different languages doing different stuff. That is good about traveling.
Yes.
But yeah, the sad thing is I cannot communicate sometimes.
Right. Which one will be easier for you? Is it communicating in French or communicating in your African language?
Qu'est-ce qui serait plus facile pour toi ou qu'est-ce que tu aimerais plus? Communiquer en français ou alors communiquer en ta langue maternelle africaine?
Ben, c'est sûr qu'il n'y a pas photo.
There's no choice, of course.
C'est comme on dit, les Français disent que c'est gros comme une maison. J'aimerais bien pouvoir communiquer avec ma langue.
Yeah, I would like to communicate with my
Parce que j'ai la facilité, j'ai la facilité de parler. Et quand je parle à ma langue, disons que je pense que ma voix, elle emporte encore plus.
I speak with my languages, it means more.
Donc j'aimerais pouvoir parler plus ma langue. Mais malheureusement, aujourd'hui, il y a une chose que je me dis, il faut que j'apprenne l'anglais. Parce que partout dans le monde, quand tu pars, tu peux parler.
Right.
Now, I feel like I want to study English because at least when you travel all over the world, it's English.
Right. You know, dress and things. How does that make you feel as a Malian?
Yeah. But tu viens d'un pays extraordinaire, avec une grande culture, le Mali, avec une grande université, Tombouctou, qui a influencé le monde de la science, de la culture, et tout un grand pays avec des gens comme Sundiata Keita, Salifou et tout le reste. Maintenant, tu te retrouves ici dans cette grande ville de Londres et tu nous vois, nous les Africains, par exemple, on n'est pas habillés en nos apparats traditionnels et tout, et puis on embrasse la culture occidentale. Qu'est-ce que cela te dit, alors que toi qui viens d'un grand pays quand même, de grande culture, qu'est-ce que cela te dit de voir les Africains ici ne pas embrasser entièrement leur culture?
Bah, moi je trouve ça dommage parce qu'il faut quand même pas oublier d'où l'on vient.
Yeah, I think it's a bit,
Mais après on vit dans un monde où maintenant c'est la mondialisation, donc c'est bien qu'il y ait un mélange.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit sad to see that some of us sometimes forget where we come from. But in the meantime, we're living in this world village, so where everything is mixed up. So.
Ouais, moi mes parents sont maliens, mais moi j'ai grandi en France, donc il y a la double culture.
Yeah. So like my parents are from Mali, but I grew up in France. So I have this kind of double culture, French and Malian.
All right, okay. So you grew up in Mali?
No, in France.
You grew up in France? Oh, you were born in France, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you've been to Africa, Mali?
Yeah.
Of course. And you speak the the Malian language.
Do you see the Bamba?
Yeah.
Bamba.
Soninke.
Okay. You speak that?
No, you see, very little bit.
Very little.
Yeah,
Je regrette.
Yeah, he was born in France, grew up in France, so he regrets not to be able to speak it very well. But
Parce que mes parents ont appris le français, donc ils parlaient français.
yeah, so my parents used to speak French more.
That is very interesting because even though you're born in Paris, but yet still you learn how to play the African instrument.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that must be very skillful as well.
Yeah, c'est important de savoir parce que tu es né à Paris, mais tu as quand même voulu jouer la musique africaine, so ça demande une certaine qualité, quoi.
Oui, et après, bon, j'ai vu, parce que comme mes parents étaient en France, il y avait plein de vidéos de mariage au village, tout ça, et j'avais trop envie d'être dans l'ambiance, donc c'est ça qui m'a donné envie en fait.
Yeah, so my parents, they had a lot of videos of things happening in Mali, like weddings where people play music, so and I like it and I wanted to do it.
When you went to Mali, did you like it there? You think you wanted to stay there for a long time?
Quand tu es allé au Mali, est-ce que tu as aimé? Est-ce que tu penses que tu aurais eu envie de rester là-bas beaucoup plus longtemps?
Ah oui, j'ai envie de rester plus là-bas. D'ailleurs, j'y retourne au mois de février là.
Ah, yes, I wanted to stay there. As a matter of fact, I'm going back in February.
Fantastic, fantastic. That's really good. Well, you're listening to Freestyle Interactive Show here, and in fine style, because we have a special guest from Burkina Faso, and that was the voice there of Mamadou Touré. And an interpreter there is also a musician, a guitarist, Muntu Valdo. And we have Boubacar Kafando, and we have Joel Kabula. And this is a really fine style of radio broadcasting, and this show will be uploaded on my Mixcloud. Wow, so really that's, what do you call it? Is it? The French accent is quite... is it lovely or something? You know, I'm sure a lot of women is like, hey, I'm melting. Well, he's right here. Muntu Valdo from his album, the very first one, Gods and Devil. And you know it's one of the same. So we're going to have a live music now. Because we only have a few more minutes to go. And I'm sure it's a busy day for you tonight. Boubacar and also Muntu Valdo. So something has never been done before. I'm not sure, probably as a musician, you're ready to deliver all the time. So what is going to happen now? I don't know who's going to take the lead, but yes, Boubacar is going to take the lead, and we're going to have a really good session this afternoon. Something that could take our listeners back to a place where, you know, it's all really cozy and beautiful, right? So this is a live session in the studio from very own Boubacar Kafando and his Zaama Nooma band alongside Muntu Valdo from Cameroon. So take it away. Together.
Galaxy Senegal, Nemunyenge Wenge, Obene Vigno. Galaxy Radio, we thank you, Dita. Galaxy Radio, thank you for having us today. Nemunyenge Wenge, Obene Bananyongo.
Merci Muntu, Valdo.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci Zaama, Nooma.
Merci beaucoup.
African baby.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, Freestyle, baby. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Wow, thank you very much. Well done. Right. Well, it's good to hear you from you, and it's good to see you here on Galaxy 102.5, and I really thank you, Joel, and I thank you, Amadou, and I thank you, Wally, for coming in today, and also Matthew. Your bass guitar player. You know, thank you very much for coming in, and also thank Sylvia for bringing, you know, Boubacar here today. Yes. Of course, we have a photographer here, and Feferity designer. She's here. Ash, thank you very much for that. It's really an interesting and show today. So if you missed the beginning of the show, you just tune in and you missed it, but not really, because you can listen back again on my Mixcloud. That's DJ Freestyle. That's Mixcloud DJ Freestyle, or via my website as feferity.london. Well, which track should I play from your album Muntu before you go?
The third, called Dimala.
Dimala?
Yeah, the third one.
Okay, you want to tell us about Dimala?
Yeah, Dimala means wherever we go, you know, we have to be humble, because we don't know where the wind will take us, you know. We don't know where the sun is coming from, but we feel it. So we travel, all of us, you know, we travel, because even being in this earth is already a journey. Yeah, so wherever the earth will take us, we'll go.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
So thank you very much for coming in, and wish you all the best, my brothers.